Hello everyone. As you can see my screen, this was the last uh, exercise we had done in my last video. Okay, so this was the visual we prepared. This one I'm removing because this one I was just created one measure. Okay, so this one was the last exercise we had done. I'll show you the data model. As you can see here, we have one fact table and one fact table and one dimension table which is connected one to many relationship. Okay, you can see here it is connected based on the project using the product. Okay, product using the product it has created one to many relationship. Okay, and the filtering direction it is single meaning it can only filter from here. Okay, using one product many filter from here. Okay, so this was the exercise we did last time. So now what we are trying to do today, will be looking all these visuals. Okay, ribbon chart, waterfall, funnel, scatter, and pie chart, then donut chart. So these charts we'll be preparing today. Okay, and in which case we are going to prepare the charts. Okay, that we'll see, and how to prepare what the value we are going to put in the x-axis, y-axis and all. Okay, so first of all, we are going to prepare the ribbon. Okay, ribbon chart. So the ribbon chart basically used to show the ranking. Okay, changes over time. So let's say uh, we have the cell. Okay, we have the cells we have, and we want to show how the cells changes. Okay, over the month or over the year. Okay, that we can show here. Okay, so I'm going to prepare this visual. Let me bring this visual. Okay, this I'm going to click on the ribbon chart here. Now once I click this visual, it is giving me the option. Okay, x-axis, y-axis, legend. Okay, so x-axis I'm going to select the month. Okay, I'm going to select the month. Okay, I'm going to select the month, and the y-axis I'm going to take the total sale. Okay, or the total profit I'm going to take. Okay, and the legend meaning let me take this profit based on the product. So I'm going to select the product as a legend. So you can see here, it is giving me the details. Okay, it is giving me the profit, how it is going from January, February, March, April and so on. Right now it is little small. Let me expand it, or let us delete the legend. Okay, I'm going to remove the legend. So now we can see here we have selected the x-axis as a month and the y-axis is a profit. So how the profit has gone between the month. In January you can see this was the profit. Okay, so it is giving us the ranking where we have the highest profit. So it is the highest profit is in October. Okay, which is 3.4 million. So this is how you can build. But if you want, you can add the legend also. Okay, add the legend. uh, I'm going to put the year as a legend. Okay, so you can see here in which year we have the highest profit. So you can see here this color indicates 2013, and another one is indicate as a 2014. You can select anyone as per your requirement. I'm going to select the country. Okay, so it is giving us the country based on the country. Canada. Okay, Canada, France, Germany and all it is giving. uh, okay, so as per your requirement you can build the visual. Okay, if you want you can add the legend. If you do not want, you can remove the legend. Here we have one important option which is called tooltips. Okay, this is very useful when especially you are working with the Power BI. Okay, so right now when you over this one in January, it is giving us the January and the total profit, okay, which is 8 million. So now I want to add some more information on this. Okay, let's say you want to add the country. Okay, so if you click here, take the country and drop it here. So it is giving the first country. So let us delete this. Let me put the year also. It will also give the sum. No, we'll take the we'll take this as a product. Let us see what is coming. So if you highlight, I'll explore this one later on my video. Okay, for time being you just try to understand. When you hover, it is giving us the country, the product also. Okay, product of that cell. Okay, product of that profit basically, sorry. So it is giving us the extra information. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, this is giving the extra information. Okay, if you remove this one, let us take the total year, okay, as a tooltip. So basically it is giving the sum. So the total sum, meaning it is just doing the sum. Okay, so you just try to understand now that this will give us the extra information if you add in the tooltip. This one will later will explore. Okay, in this video I'm not going to discuss about more about the tooltip. Okay, but you just try to understand that it will give us the additional information. Okay, right now it is showing here the date month February and the total profit 1.114 million. Okay, so if you add something on the tooltip, it will going to show here when you over to that visual. Okay, and next one is waterfall. So waterfall basically it will show how increase and decrease happen. Okay, how the profit or the sales has happened, in which month it is increased and which month it is decreased. Okay, so you can just analyze profit or loss analyze. You can do anything like a revenue breakdown, budgeting, and actual analyze, something like that you can do. So I'm going to click this visual and I'm going to change to waterfall. Okay, now here uh here category I have selected month. Okay, let me select the year. Let's see what is coming. So I'm going to select the year. Okay, so you can see here and the total profit. So in the you can understand the simple logic here. In the 2013 we have this much profit, and in 2014 we have this much profit. So it is increase. Here I have created one one measure, the profit impact. Okay, profit impact meaning I have taken the revised manufacturer price and the world manufacturer price. Okay, and I'm just going to compare when we are using these two, meaning earlier we had manufacturing price. If you go to the data and if you go to this one, you can see here this is the manufacturing price, and we have added one more new manufacturing price. This, if you want how I have added this one, basically I have taken this value from another table, from this table. Okay, by using Power Query. Okay, come merge query function. If you want to watch, you can go to my, I think, second video, part 2 video. You can see how I have taken this value. Okay, so here I have created the measure. Okay, profit impact, how the profit has impacted. So let us see how it is increase and decrease. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the date and year as it is. Okay, let us delete the year. I'm going to take the month. Okay, month, and then I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to add this visual, the profit, the this sorry, this measure, profit impact. So you can see here, green indicates it is increase, red indicates it decrease. Okay, so here the impact. Okay, when we add the revised manufacturing price in January, our profit is impacted, and it is decrease minus 51, minus 40, and minus 40. Here we have increase. So this is how you can see. If you want, you can show the breakdown based on the product. It will show you. Okay, let me make this little bigger. uh, you can see here, you can see here in which product it is increase or decrease and how it has happened. So here product is VTT, here we have increase, and then here suddenly we have decrease, and here also it is decrease. Okay, this is how you can show your visual. Okay, you can visualize your data based on your requirement. Okay, so right now I'm going to remove the breakdown. Let us add the year in the breakdown. I think we cannot add because we need the tax value, string value here. Okay, so this is how you can show this visual. Okay, now another one, we have the funnel. Okay, so the funnel basically show the progress through the stage. Okay, how did the drop off happen. Okay, so let us say we have the sales and the customer. So so how the customer we lost, or how, let's say you have the data, you have the sales data. Okay, so total, like let's say we have the quotation, we have the sorry, what we can say, we have the um, item prices. Okay, and how many customer they have shown the interest to buy, and how we lost the customer base, in which stage the customer has lost, has disappeared when they requested something but they have not bought the item. Okay, this is how you can show. Okay, so how the progress through the stage, and in which stage the drop off is occurred. Okay, this is how you can. So let me change this to funnel. Okay, now the logic is here almost same. We can show here also. So here, since it is negative value, so it is going to give us the minus, and there is no visualization. But you can understand here, as I shown here in this one. Okay, how the profit and how the profit impact happen. Okay, where is the decrease and increase, same thing I'm going to visualize in the funnel. Okay, so here you can see here, here we have the negative, so there is no visualization. But here we have the profit, so it is giving us the visualization which is large. Okay, so meaning you can show stage wise. Let's say I'm here in January, so you can give the stage. Okay, you can show the stage wise, in which stage decrease and increase happen. Okay, right now I'm taking here as a month. Okay, so if you want, you can select here the year. Okay, so here you can see in 2013 we have this much 51 the profit. Okay, the impact, it is profit. But in 2014 we have the negative. Okay, which is 135 something. Okay, so this is how you can show. Okay, the funnel. Okay, then another one, we have the scatter chart. Okay, scatter meaning it is it will show the relationship. Okay, between two numeric variable. Okay, let me convert this to scatter. Okay, now you here you can try to add how we can make this chart. Okay, how we can make this chart. This one basically uses to show the correlation analysis. Okay, between two variables, or more than two variable. Okay, here I'm going to take x-axis, I'm going to take the total sale. Okay, x-axis I'm going to take the total sale, and then y-axis I'm going to take the total profit. Okay, so in x-axis and y-axis. Okay, and then I'm going to take the legend based on the product. Okay, product I'm going to take the legend. Okay, uh, let me remove this from here, and I'm going to take the legend as a product here. Now you can see the visual how it is showing here. Just try to analyze this one. Okay, now here it is giving us this one, Pasayo, meaning Pasayo, we have the total sale 33 million and the profit is 4.7 million. Okay, so the top performer is Pasayo. Okay, then second you can come here, and if you highlight this one, the second product is VTT, and the total sell we have done is 20.5 million and the profit we got 3.03 million. So you can see here basically which one is most performing product based on the sale and the profit. Okay, so it is here it is giving, meaning we have analyzing two variables. One is sales and one is profit. Okay, so this is how you can show the scatter chart. Okay, the scatter. Another one we have the pie chart. Pie chart is nothing but it's the simple like a breakdown of the total. Okay, how it is so, how it will show, it will show each categories contributes to the whole. Okay, let's say I'm going to remove this one item. Okay, now you can see here, uh, it is giving us the how the total breakdown happen, meaning the it is giving us the percentage and the value. Okay, so this one meaning which one, 33, meaning the Pasayo, which is 33 million, is the total sale, which is 27.8 percentage. Okay, and then next is VTT you can see here which color, this color. Okay, so meaning this color. Okay, so 17 percentage, then 11, 12, something 15, something like that. Okay, so this is basically the breakdown of the total. Okay, percentage contribution of each. Okay, each cells to the okay, to each cell basically we can say like a total cell, then how much is the Pasayo, how much VTT, how much Montana, how much Velo, something like that. Okay, so this is very simple. And another one is donut chart. Donut and pie chart both are same. Okay, only you can see the visual. Okay, I'll show you the visual. Let me draw this donut chart also here. Okay, donut chart, and I'm going to take the same thing. Okay, like here what we have taken, uh, we have taken the product as a legend and the total sale. So in this case I'm going to take the product and the total profit. Basically there is no changes, you can see both are looking same, but here in the middle there's a circle, big circle, but here there's no circle. Okay, that is the difference. Other than that there's no difference I can see in these two. Okay, in the donut chart, uh there's a what you can say, there's a between it is giving there is a hole in between, but here is there's no hole. Okay, both are same. It will show the part to whole. Okay, part to whole meaning the whole, how it is, the whole value how it is segmented. Okay, between the whole we can say here this is the total sale and this is the total profit. Okay, so total sale is Pasayo, and here also the profit also we got Pasayo only 4.8 million. Okay, so this is how uh, this these line visuals work. Okay, you can try to make the visual from your side. Okay, and now if you want you can publish. So let me save this. I know everybody know how to publish. It's very simple. You can go here, publish, and then I'm going to take my workspace, select, and then replace. So what will happen, it will replace my old visual. Okay, so still it is for publishing. I'm going to click on this one. Okay, and then it will launch the report. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching my video. You can see here. Okay, in my next video I'll be discussing the access related, how you can keep the access, how you can share the report to other users, and how the logic happen, how we can configure the gateway. Okay, how we can do the schedule refresh. These all will be discussing in our upcoming video. Thank you.